Hello everyone, Super Smash 77 here, back in a video, and today I'm going over the top 5 newcomers I want as DLC. Let's get started. Number 5. Zoroark. Honestly, the only reason I want him is because of his design. And while I do think we have enough Pokemon characters as is, if I was to make an exception, it would definitely be for this guy. I know he would probably just be a mix of Lucario and Wolf, but I think that would kind of be awesome. But like I said, we have enough Pokemon, and overall I think he's a pretty unlikely candidate. Number 4. Takamaru. Honestly, I just think he's a pretty cool character, and I think his moveset would be pretty unique as well, consisting of fireballs, ninja stars, and turning invisible, and a whole bunch more. And who knows, if he was a playable character in Super Smash Bros. 4, maybe that boosts his popularity enough to get a sequel to his original game, which I can never remember the name of. Although he is an assist trophy, so I think he's pretty unlikely overall. Number 3. Sora. If you couldn't tell by my uploads, I'm a pretty big fan of Kingdom Hearts, and while Sora wouldn't be my first choice for a Kingdom Hearts character to appear in Super Smash Bros., he is kind of the poster boy of the franchise, so he would have the best shot. That being said, I think his moveset would be pretty unique. He might have some similarities to some sword fighters, but he has a bunch of unique abilities that others cannot do, like flow motion, drive forms, and he knows a bunch of techniques like Strike Raid, which basically allows him to throw his Keyblade like a boomerang. And I just think he'd be a cool character, and I would love to see a Keyblade wielder in Super Smash Bros. 4. Although, since he's third party, and people also want Geno, who is also from Square Enix, I think he's pretty unlikely. But regardless, I would love to see him. Number 2. Vile. Vile is probably my favorite character in the whole Mega Man franchise. I just love his character and design in Mega Man Maverick Hunter X, which is why I hope we get a Mega Man Maverick Hunter X 2, but I'm just gonna have to wait forever on that one. Like I said, with many characters on this list, I do think his moveset would be very unique, considering he can use a arm cannon, shoulder cannon, and kneecap cannon, and they can all fire various different attacks. While I do think he's pretty unlikely considering he's third party and we already have Mega Man, maybe he can be a costume for the memes like Proto Man. Anyway, I really want to see Vile. He's one of my favorite characters, and he would just be awesome in my opinion. Number 1. Isaac from Golden Sun. Yeah, you all probably saw this coming, and if you didn't, you're probably new to my channel. But I honestly don't even know why I like Isaac so much. I mean, I haven't even been the original Golden Sun. Maybe it's because before the game actually came out, he was the only likely character I actually wanted besides a few others, but who knows. But regardless of all that, I do know he wouldn't be your typical sword fighter, and he would have a very unique moveset consisting of melee attacks from a sword, axe, or possibly even a mace. I'm not positive if he can use a mace or not, so don't quote me on that. And he can also use a bunch of earth attacks like Earthquake, and he can use Psi Energy to summon a giant hand for grabs. Overall, I think Isaac has a pretty good shot with the ballot announcement, and I just think he'd be a very cool and fun character. But that being said, what are your top 5 characters you want to see appear as DLC in Super Smash Bros. 4? Leave them down in the comments below, and I'm Super Smash 77. I'll see you next one. Over and out.